do I become a freelancer? Oh, I also want to make money online. What should I do? How can I do it, guys? In this video, we'll be talking about how to become a freelancer and 10 things you need to know, because a lot of people want to make money online, or a lot of people hear that, oh, freelancers are making money, so let's join on it. Guys, there's so many things you need to know. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Olale and this is my YouTube channel. Yeah, so this is the first time you are seeing this beautiful face. Thank you for watching my video, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my video again. Please like, comment and subscribe so that you can get notifications about my new updates, new videos, and I post 2 times a week, so you'd be able to see more of me often. Thank you. All right, so to get into what we have today, we'll be talking about how to become a freelancer, 10 things to know before you start freelancing. These are important things to know because when I made my last video on freelancing, which was on 20 best sites to get freelance jobs, I got a lot of people in my DMs, my private chats, asking me, how do I become a freelancer? Oh, I also want to make money online. What should I do? How can I do it, guys? So guys, I'll be making another video on how to make money online. So this is not the video for it, but don't worry, it's on my mind. I'm going to do that for you. But before I go into but right now, today, or in this video, we'll be talking about how to become a freelancer and 10 things you need to know, because a lot of people want to make money online, or a lot of people hear that, oh, freelancers are making money, so let's join on it. Guys, there's so many things you need to know. And coming from a freelancer, coming from someone that has been freelancing for many years on the side, and then I left the 9 to 5 job to go full-time freelancing. I've seen it all, guys. I've seen it all, and I know that freelancing is not all it is made to seem, all it is made to be, because it's not something you can just go into like that. So I want to help you make that decision, or rather, I want to help you see how to make that decision. I want to make the decision easier for you. So should you just leave all what you are doing and go into freelancing? Should you leave your 9 to 5 job and go into freelancing? Should you do this? Guys, watch this video to understand more about it. So to start with your most popular question, how do I become a freelancer? So a freelancer, one person who works for different people, like a contract worker or like a work from home worker, but you don't have the same privilege as an employee, and you get to work for different clients at the same time. So a lot of companies like freelancers because they don't have to pay for maybe insurance, the 401k, and all these other employee benefits or compensations. They don't have to pay freelancers, and they just pay them their fee, and that's also a lot of companies like hiring freelancers, and there are so many opportunities for freelancers in today's world. So I'm just after so I believe that you get what freelancers are all about. So I'm just going to get into all the things you need to know. So while I'm getting into this video, you'll be able to understand more about being a freelancer and if it is what you want to do. Number one, you must have a skill, guys. I've had people come up to me that they want to be freelancers, and I ask, okay, what skill do you have? They're like, no, I just want to be a freelancer. Come on. Freelancers are people that offer skills to companies or to clients. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a an mmm scheme or a fast money scheme. No, freelancing is work. Like, you have to work for somebody, and the work is not like freelancing. Like, freelancing is not the skill that you are giving the person. Freelancing is not the work you are giving the person. It's just the process of doing that thing for someone, or freelancer is who you are. So before you can freelance, you need to have a skill. Like, what do you do? What do you do, guys? What do you do? Are you a writer? Because I am a writer. Are you a writer? Are you a graphic designer, a web designer? Are you a virtual assistant? Are you a UI UX designer? Whatsoever you might be, you can freelance. So there are UI UX designers that work in companies, and they work for just that person, 9 to 5 jobs and all. But there are also UI UX designers that do it freelancing. So they design for this company, they design for this company, they design for this company, design for this company. That's what being a freelancer is. So guys, you need a skill. You need a skill because it feels really sad to me that a lot of people say they want to go into freelance because they hear that you make money through freelancing, but they don't realize that you need a skill. You need a skill. So what do you do? Are you a writer? Okay, then you can decide to go into freelancing. But you can't just go into freelancing if you don't have a skill. You need a skill. You need a skill. Number two, get ready to expand your reach and your skill. And the way you can do that is by preparing a portfolio. As a freelancer, you must have a portfolio. Okay, when clients get to you that, okay, want to work with you and all, what do you show them? What do they see? What is that thing that makes them hire you? How do you convince them to hire you? They have to see a portfolio. Personally, I had lost a gig or an opportunity of a job because I didn't have a portfolio. So because I couldn't show a portfolio, the person could not trust me with their job because it seems that I've never done it before. So I had to go and create a portfolio where I listed. I'm going to put my portfolio and resume sample on my description. So just check it in case you don't have a portfolio so you can know how to create your own portfolio. Also, I will be putting diverse articles I've written on freelancing that could guide you. So if you are really serious about this, then you should read those articles. They will really guide you on what to do as a freelancer. All right, guys. So please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. These things means a lot to me, and they encourage me to make more videos. I saw how quick the last video did, or how good the last video did, and that was what prompted me to make another video. So the more you encourage me, the more I put more videos for you to watch and learn from my wealth of freelance experience. Thank you, guys. So as I was saying, ensure you have a portfolio. Just check my description for whatever it is you need on freelance. I'll try my best to put enough resources there for you. You need a portfolio. You should, even if you've maybe you're a newbie freelancer or you're a newbie writer or whatever your skill is, and you've never done any work for anyone, or even a newbie photographer and you want to go into freelancing, one thing you should do is volunteer. Yeah, that's one thing that would really help you. Volunteer so you can get the experiences. So just reach out to people, to companies. Oh, can I offer to write for you? Just offer. Keep your skill. Offer to do these things for them. Offer to maybe photograph someone's wedding. Just offer your skills for free at first. Though there might be opportunities for you to intern and earn a little money, but for now that you don't have all the opportunities you can get, just volunteer. So by volunteering, you'll be able to get someone that will trust you with their work, or by volunteering, you'll be able to get enough experiences to add to your portfolio. This is why volunteering is important. Also, another way to expand your reach and your skill is by not settling for less or settling for a local environment. Like, guys, expand your reach. If you are from Nigeria like me, then you know that you don't need to just like limit yourself to Nigerians. No, like I can't remember the last time I applied for a Nigerian job or to freelance, that I applied to freelance with a Nigerian. It's been so long. So now when I negotiate my deals, I negotiate them in dollars. Not This is not like to boast or to say, oh, I'm better than this. No, rather it is to tell you how much I've worked on my mindset over the years, that this is what I want and I want to go for it. I don't want to have to negotiate Miagra money, like be begging someone to pay me little money that would not even offset my bills or do the things I need to do. So what do? I go for what I want. So if what you want is to be successful as a freelancer, then you should expand your reach. Don't just stay in your local place. Even if you're in other country, maybe India, you are in Pakistan, any country that you see that the rate or the currency is not serving you, expand your reach to other currencies that you like US currency or UK currency. Just expand your reach. Okay, guys. Number three, you must understand that it is not easy being your own boss. Being a freelancer is being your own boss, and that means that you have to constantly get yourself to stand up and get to work. You have to constantly motivate yourself to keep going. You have to constantly push yourself to do a lot of things like, okay, as a freelancer, I want to make my brand known. So I need to start creating brand awareness and this. That means I need to like maybe make a create a blog like a writer now. If you don't have experience writing for other people, you can create a blog so that whenever someone needs your services, you just direct them to your blog as your portfolio. You get what I'm trying to say? So imagine you are your own boss, nobody to tell you, oh Sarah, go and write a blog post. Oh Sarah, publish that blog post you wrote yesterday. Oh Sarah, film a video for your YouTube channel. Oh Sarah, do this, Sarah, do that. Yeah, if you are your own boss, nobody will tell you. You have to tell yourself. You have to tell yourself, you have to encourage yourself, you have to motivate yourself. When you get a rejection, you have to tell yourself, keep going, don't worry, it will be fine. You have to force yourself to do things when you are your own boss. It is not easy being your own boss. So as a freelancer, you must be prepared for that. If you are the type of person that still needs people to push you to get things done, then I don't know if you're ready to be a freelancer, because being a freelancer takes a lot of work, and that work has to do you, like just you are everything. You are your boss, you are your subordinate. You need to listen to yourself, you need to command yourself, you need to get yourself to work. So you are in for work. Number four, you must be a curious person. There is one thing I usually share on my blog that you probably see if you read some of the articles there that are in my description box. And that thing is that whenever I want to start something new, I watch a video on it or I read about it. It's very important for you to be a curious person as a freelancer. As a freelancer, you must be curious. That is, you must learn. You must be ready to learn new things. Because, okay, imagine you get a new job with a client and they, maybe as an SEO writer, you've never used KW Finder, you've only used SEM Rush for your SEO like writing and all, for your keyword research. You've never used KW Finder, and the new client says they need a freelancer that can use KW Finder. What do? You rush, you hurry and go and learn how to use KW Finder for keyword research. What am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you that as a freelancer, you must be quick to learn and you must be curious. So whenever I want to start something new, I like to watch a video about it or read an article about it to see that, okay, this person that has gone ahead of me, how were they able to do it? What mistakes have they made? And all this. This is why it is important if you want to be a freelancer to watch a video like this. It will help you to avoid flimsy mistakes that other people have made, and it will keep you above others because you already know these mistakes and you can easily escape them. So as a freelancer, you must be curious. And one thing about working with diverse clients is that you must know how to communicate with different clients in different ways. Some clients like to like email a lot of times. There are some clients that they don't even reply your email as much. They just want you to get the job done and just go. Different clients with their different ways, so you need to learn how to work with those clients. And there are some clients that they can disturb you day and night, minute, they're always sending you emails. What do you have to do? You have to either let them know that, okay, these are my email hours, I can't be replying to your email every time like that, or you have to learn how to reply to them every time like that, especially if they are paying you well and the emails are important to the work. You must learn these things. You must be curious. Learn, if possible, watch hundreds of videos on how to be a freelancer. If you're a freelance graphic designer, watch hundreds of videos on how to be a good graphic designer. You must be curious as a freelancer because it will help you to learn new things. Number five, be ready to be stressed. Guys, I'm saying this with experience, and I'm sure a lot of other freelancers can relate. Like, I know countless times that I have been told, Sarah, go and sleep. Sarah, and I'm like, I have a deadline. I must meet this deadline. I have a deadline. I must meet this deadline. I must do this. I must do that. There are times my brain is on overdrive. Maybe I'm doing one thing or someone is taking my time, and all I'm just thinking about is, oh, this client, I need to attend to this client today, and in 5 hours time I need to attend to this other client. Oh, I've not finished this job. And apart from those things, I still need to work on my own brand, my YouTube channel, my blog, my Instagram account, my productivity coaching account. Wow, so much work in my head. So guys, as a freelancer, be ready to be stressed. Okay guys, so the owners of the lights took the light. So here I am. I tried to improvise. I hope this setting and lighting is better. All right, so let's go on. Number 6, don't give it all up for freelancing. Guys, I know you see freelancers making it and getting the money, and you feel like, oh, let me quit my job. Oh, I don't need to work. I don't need to like keep working with this person. Oh, my job is not satisfying me. This, that. Let me just leave it all and go into freelancing. I need to tell you the truth. It does not work that way. Don't give it all up for freelancing. There's something you are doing, just keep at it. Don't quit your business, because freelancing is a business. So don't quit your business to go into freelancing. You continue the business issues. You continue having the business issues in freelancing too. Don't quit your job for freelancing until you have saved enough money to be able to manage during the freelance months, during the first 3 months of freelancing, when no money will be coming in. Freelancers struggle a lot though. Like there will be times when you will not be able to earn any money, like no, you will not get any clients. And there will also be time, and again, one thing about freelance is that when you are just finding your footing and when you are just finding your way, it's very possible that some of the things, okay, it's like this. Let me use myself. The things I know now in my second year of freelancing, I didn't know them when I first started. So I made a lot of mistakes, and there were so many things I did wrong. There are so many steps I didn't take immediately that could have, sped up my earnings and all. So if you don't know all these things, one thing about life is that you don't know everything as soon as you start. It is when you continue, when you keep practicing, when you keep doing, that you get better. So don't give it all up for freelancing. Rather, just chill, have a job on the side, have a job and do freelancing on the side. Then when you saved up enough money that can last you for at least 6 months into freelancing, then you can now decide to go full-time freelancing. 7, get ready for rejection. As a freelancer, I eat and breathe and drink rejection. Yeah, like I can tell you how many rejections I've gotten over the years. And also, I can also tell you how many acceptance and approvals I've gotten. But trust me, the rejections are more than the approval. The rejections are more than the approval. Why? Because when you continually apply for gigs, apply for gigs, apply for gigs, you continually get rejection, or that one approval that will change the whole game and will not make you feel the rejection. So when you get these rejections, it's not the end of the world. It's normal. It's normal. There's this newsletter I signed up for, and there's this lady that was sharing her experience that as a veteran freelancer, that she's a freelancer that has, I think she's been freelancing for more than a decade now, and she got a rejection recently, and she was sharing it that she still gets rejection too. So you that are just starting out, or you that you've probably been in the game for 1, 2, 3 years, don't feel bad that you are getting rejections. It's just part of the freelance life. It's a normal phenomenon as a freelancer. So get ready for rejections. And don't let rejection stop you from applying. Keep applying even as you get the rejections. Number 8, successful freelancing takes time. Guys, if you want to be a freelancer, then get ready to be patient. An impatient person cannot be a freelancer. In order for you to be successful, at least give yourself a year, 2 years, 3 years. For me now, it's been, I think, in my first year of full-time freelancing. So when I say I've been freelancing for 2 years, I'm not saying I've been full-time freelancing for 2 years. Now I've been freelancing on the side while doing other jobs during those 2 years. So I think December, yeah, December last year. So you see, I'm still in my first year of full time freelancing. So I know what I'm talking about when I say you should be patient, because successful freelancing takes time. Before you can start getting your rewards for freelancing and all, then you have to be looking at 1 year after and 2 years after before you can start making the really big bucks. But when you are just starting out, at least in the first 6 months, you will not really get anything. You will not really get anything. That is why it is good for you to start on the side. So that if you're not really getting anything from freelancing, then your 9 to 5 job can be very supportive of your business or whatever you're doing. All right. Number 9, you must know how to manage money. Guys, it's not easy being a freelancer. And if you are in countries like America or the UK and all those other countries where you have to pay taxes as a freelancer, then you must learn how to deduct taxes from your freelance payment and all. As a freelancer, you must know how to manage money. It is important, very compulsory for you to know how to manage your money. If you don't know how to manage money, I don't know how you want to do it though, because nobody is paying you salary. You're the one paying yourself salary. And I will even advise that you remove, from your freelance money. If you want to save, maybe budget this, your expenses, that, just remove from your freelance money and pay yourself a salary. That will keep you consistent, so that, okay, this month, if you earn, let's say you earn, for a start, you earn $200. You can say that no matter what I earn, I will always pay myself $150 as my salary. So this month you earn $200, you pay yourself $150 salary. Next month you earn $350, you pay yourself $150. You continue like that, so that that money can serve as savings or business expenses, where you can get your chairs, tables for your work from home office, or where you can, pay some other business expenses, whether you need airtime or data, for work and all these things. You need to be able to get those things done also. So ensure you know how to manage money. Ensure you don't just spend money like that. Okay, if your laptop or your desktop spoils or gets damaged, how do you want to repair it and keep work going? Because as a freelancer, you not go and meet a boss and say, "Oh, sir, the laptop stopped working. I need to take it to the repair. I need cash." You are the one who will provide the cash. So if you don't want to go broke while earning good money, it's possible to be earning plenty money and still go broke. So if you don't want that to be your lot, you need to learn how to manage money. You need to have financial intelligence. It is very important for you as a freelancer. And the very last one is belong to a community. As a freelancer, if you don't want to feel alone, there are certain times when you feel like, oh, I'm all alone in this world, I don't know what to do, this, that, I don't have anybody to encourage me and all that. That's what a community does. There's even a community called Pick Freelance. They have this free community on Slack where you can just join, and you have freelancers that you can ask questions when you are confused about your freelance path and all these things. They can just help you out. And they also have a community that they pay, and they even help people get free jobs. And also you can check Pick Freelance online, and you'll be able to see all. They even have a Pick Freelance job board where you can get jobs, and in their paid community, like, it's really cool. And they even have something they do in their community. I can't really remember the name now. And in that community, they when those times when you feel lonely, like, oh, nobody to chat with and all, they have those days where they come together and they just have a chat, a virtual meeting, a virtual event where they just gist, oh, how has life treated you? And you get to meet people from all over the world from in that freelance forum. So it doesn't matter if you're white or black, blue, green, red. You get to meet different people with different mindset, different types of freelancers with their struggles and their wins. And you come together and get to discuss. So it's really good. Make sure you belong to a community. And also belong to a community in your country, whatsoever it is. Belong to a freelance community. It's very important to help you keep going in those days when you feel lonely. Guys, the freelance world is not an easy word, but it is sure easy to navigate. If it is something you really want, then go for it. I've had people reach out to me that, oh, I want to make money online, but by the time I extend help to them, that, okay, read this article or watch this video, they back off. They are not ready to learn. They are not ready to learn a skill or learn something new. They just want money. Life does not work that way. You need to work to earn money. If you have the mindset of get rich, I always make mistake when I'm saying this. If you have a mindset of get rich quick schemes or fast money schemes and all these things, then you are not ready to be successful in life, because in order to be successful, you need to work. You don't need to work hard. You can work smart and be successful. You can learn various ways to work, but sincerely, I'm just saying that you still need to work hard. But the key word is work. You need to put work in, because even the smartest work or the most passionate and interesting, in fact, even the work that you are most passionate about is even the work that needs more of your hard work. You get what I'm trying to say? So you need to put in the work. If you want to become a freelancer, be ready to learn, be ready to approach people, be ready to network, be ready to create a brand, be on Twitter, open social media accounts on Twitter, Instagram, open a website. Just be a part of a community. Make sure you make friends with other freelancers, get to know them. That way you'll be able to get jobs faster. There are times that a friend has called me that, oh, I couldn't do this job, do you want to take it up for me and do it? Yes, that's how it works in the world of freelancing. Maybe I'm too tired, I don't want to take on a job, or I have a lot of jobs to do in a month and I can't take on more jobs, and the client reaches out to me, I can easily refer them to you that, oh, she's available or he is available, give him the job. So this is why you need to make friends, get into a community of freelancers and network. It is very important. You need a brand. Like, don't hide your face from social media accounts. I've gotten diverse jobs from Twitter, even on Instagram, just by posting my stuff. Someone has reached out to me and I got paid immediately. So there is nowhere you cannot get these treasures of work and or treasures of, but you need to prepare yourself. Build a portfolio. Be ready to learn. Be ready to upgrade your skill. Just be ready to put in the work. And then you can now say, oh, I want to become a freelancer, or I'm on my way to becoming a successful freelancer. Successful freelancing is not easy. It takes time, it takes work, it takes sleepless nights. Especially if you work with clients that are from other countries, then there are times that you need to work according to their country timeline. Or do you want to lose the job? No, you don't want to. So you need to put in the work. It is possible. And if you also have other video requests for me on freelancing and any other thing that you like me to say about freelancing or maybe making money online, you can put it in the comment section. I'll make sure to answer your questions and I wish you a successful freelance journey. Make sure you like this post, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you look forward to my next video that will be dropping soon. Take care. Bye.